Oh yeah, definitely. Just go out play in front of family one last time is definitely a blessing, and just go, especially going back home. It's just gonna be fun and an honor as well. Just like I said, play in front of my loved ones well, not last time, hopefully, but at home for the last time. So looking forward to it.
What does it mean to have one last game in the Cowboy uniform?
Oh man, it means a lot, man. Obviously, Coach Gunny and them believed in me enough to offer me a scholarship, and I took the opportunity and ran with it, and now I love the school. It's a part of me. It's gonna be a part of my journey and my story. So it's gonna be fun. Just go out there, have fun one last time in a uniform.
Yeah, it's awesome going home to play in front of my hometown and stuff, and all my coaches and friends and stuff will be there from high school, and all my family is coming down from Tennessee and stuff because they're so proud. And it's an awesome feeling to go down there.
What is it? What is it like against a player ready for Hunter? How is it different for opposite defense? What do you do differently? What do you look for on film?
I look at the defense or the punt return team on how they're like lined up on the line of scrimmage. If they're looking at the ball and they're in a 3-point stance, I'm pretty sure they're going to come. Sometimes they like to bluff because they know I actually watch film on it. So, I just really look at the defensive side. And really, if they're looking at their player, they're not going to rush. So
I wanted to ride the subway, and then I went to Madison Square Garden. I went to Times Square. I went to the 86th floor of the Empire State Building. I seen the new tower that they built and how they replaced the old two and what they did with those. So overall, my experience was great.
That's something you can always cherish right there. I'm taking it that you've never been up that far, huh?
I haven't. Being a little kid, that was one of me and my brother's biggest dream was to go to New York. And for me to actually to be able to go now, it was great. It was everything that I imagined.
Now, as we got ready for tonight's game, throughout the practice sessions back in Stillwater, and of course now it's right here, coming home. That's got to be a dream come true, I guess.
It is. Last year I went where I was born at to play in the Superdome, in the Sugar Bowl. Now I'm going to my second home to play in the Alamo Dome for the Alamo Bowl. So I'm looking forward to all my family coming to see me play.
How much is that? Have you noticed more guys, you hear more guys getting more attention down there?
Yeah, I think it kind of all started back in 2009, 2010. I think the biggest class was 2011. You had Aaron Green, you had Johnny Manziel, you had Malcolm Brown from Steele, you had all those guys from Steele. And I think that was the class that kind of ignited that whole, hey, those guys can actually play down there. And it's been a really good spot for Oklahoma State.
It seems like that there's probably always been talent there, but now you not only see those individual guys that are talented. Steele's playing for another state title. I have to think that's really helped. I know it probably hurts your heart to admit Steele.
Yeah, no. My uncle actually coaches there. There's no hard feelings. They're unbelievable. Obviously, they beat us pretty good in the regional finals, and we thought we had a good team, but they're loaded every year. They're loaded, and Stearns' little brother he's a stud. So.
Has that team's success, do you think, helped bring even more recruiters down there?
I think so. I think they've already won one state championship. I think they've played for another. I can't remember who they lost to, but I guess that's 3 in the last 5 years. And I think the other big thing for them is Mike Jinks, goes from, being a high school football coach to getting a big-time college job, and now he's already a head coach at an FBS school. I just think that says a lot about that program.
Where your old coach got hired by Baylor.
Yeah.
The very first hire he makes, he
exactly,
hires your old coach.
Exactly.
Does that say something about the respect that there's?
I absolutely think it does. That was well-deserving. Couldn't be more happy for him. And obviously we haven't won state, but I think just us competing with Dallas schools and Houston schools, it helps you. It shows, hey, they can play too, and maybe we should go down, a little further south.